For the construction of die surface design, before to start, we want to redefine the new profile for having a good profile for goal. First of all, we will close the part with the strange profile like this one or this other one, and we open the topology and use a simple curve. Bend the curve, select from this curve and this other curve, and you set from this direction I want to have this profile. Here I will decide information of the surface, keep origin as active, and I will cut and trim the rest of this profile. Project, surface normal, this, and keep zone is internal zone. The same here, I can use a corner, bend curve from this profile and this other profile, and here I will use a new tool of die tools, and it is extend, and I use from this profile to this other profile. I want to extend the surfaces. Here I can use project, surface normal, this curve, and cut this surface. Same right side external part, and now I will delete this curve and using in die tool fill hole and tangent surface curve. You select from this profile to this other profile. I want here the same, and you set from this profile this other profile and close this other hole. I will continue corner, bend curve, close this hole, and here is not necessary, and using or cones from this profile and this other profile, and here I will use the same cones from this profile and this other profile here. Here I use the tool, fill hole, tangent, and here, and closing. I want to continue with cones and closing this profile M to M, and select the same this one. And now here the same is information of the surface, extrapolate the mother surface, project, surface normal, project surface normal, select this borderline and select this other borderline, set surface, and now I can use in one tool, die tool, in die tool multi-fill hole, and I will close all the hole here. Okay, I close all the hole here inside of my profile. Before to go on, I want to define my binder. I will design my binder with the line by 2 point, screen here and screen here, or screen here and screen here, or get it up here, and move by delta zeta minus 35. This is my line of binder, and I will use this line for using sweep, respect display active plane, respect this plane, this curve, and start and select surface. I set here information is other one, and I want to go in this direction or in this direction if you want. Okay, this is my binder. Now I can go to use the tool for Die Surface Design. Okay, I'm ready, the profile is good, only this, but after with Die Surface Design I will repair this part, and I use Die Surface Design define the SD part. My part is all surface concatenated, and Die Surface Design balance the piece, and he put normal average, and I can decide the coordinate is 27 in x minus 200 in y, and in zeta I can write 0. Angle 11 is 0 and 0 and 0. I remain with the same plane, or minus 3. It's not so bad. Okay, because this is a plus 3. For this part is undercut. Now in this position you will not have undercut zone. Confirm, and now you have the balance piece. Die Surface Design extend, and I will use now the face extension. I have these 3 options for my first extension, and set the first point is here, second point is here. This is maximum extension. Now I check step by step the interference zone, like this one. I can repair with the direction blend. I want to repair from this profile to this profile, and I have the reparation of this one. If you want to continue here, for example, I want to use a blend in this zone, I use a surface blend. After 20% of the extension, cut and blend all this zone, cut and blend all this zone. Here the same. Here the same. I want to use a direction blend. I don't want to follow the extension this direction, but is from this profile, follow this profile, and follow this profile, and adjust the extension. Here is okay. Okay, the same here. I want to use a surface blend from this profile and this other profile here. I want to blend all this zone. If you want to touch, you can define the new profile, and this other zone are blended. Okay, this is my extension. If you want to repair the same here, surface blend from this and this, and I want to repair all of this part. Okay, this is my extension, and confirm, press the wheel. Okay, now I want to decide I want to exit with a little plane here in this profile, and I decide in top view in top view I decide Die Surface Design define region. I want to work inside of this profile and inside of this other profile. You see the red line identifies the zone you want to control, and is this profile. And I can decide I want to control one plane here, another plane here. When I use Die Surface Design, add surface, other than surface, you see you have the addendum surface with target profile. Here you decide the offset in real time. When you release the point, you see the value. The same here. Okay, you can put directly here 15, and copy for the second one the same parameter 15 and 15. When you confirm, you have your surface cutting the other extension, and you use this one. If you want, in Die Surface Design, you can use a modify curve. If your profile, you want to adjust your profile, and you see now you have a new profile here, new profile here. Control Zeta, I want to remain with the same one. Undo, and here I want to repair only this one. Okay, Die Surface Design Addendum Blend if you want to put the radius in this profile, and now you are ready for construction of addendum. For the construction, the last addendum for the wall, you can use many tools inside of OmniCAD. One is a simple line by 2 point, and after you decide the offset, line by 2 point, screen here, screen here, screen here, screen, screen here, screen, screen, screen. Okay, here is a spline, end of this, screen, and screen, and end of this. Okay, now I use offset curve 35 from this profile, and 35 here, and 35 here, 35, and here I want 20 here, 20, and here 20, and here I want to continue with the 35, this other profile. Now corner, radius 15, and I using, for example, 15 the radius I want to control, 1 and 2, this other one. Now I want to project surface by direction, chain this profile inside of my binder without trimming. Die Surface Design, I will come to my color, original color. Now Die Surface Design, add addendum surface by end. I can select my curve, and I see the profile come inside of my addendum part, and now I have the profile cutting the part. I can use delete all the curve, I don't need the curve, and I want to use that's a modify curve. If you want to modify the curve, for example, with the same angle, here I don't like this part and I want to adjust this profile, I can use this one. Or if you want to enlarge the fillet here, you can use this curve, and the same here, I want to enlarge the profile. You can see I have new profile here. The same, okay, Die Surface Design. Now I can use addendum blend, and I put close here my radius. If you see OmniCAD automatically blend in the zone cannot claim the radius. When I confirm, you can see the radius you put. This is my radius, and the last is this other one with the trimming with the binder, and you have the radius inside here. Show the reflex. Show. For example, if you don't like this part go down, you can decide, okay, after 10% give me the task, and after you will see automatic blend. It's very simple, is edit the command, edit this command, and is a surface blend, and now is a 0.9 is for 10%, and is the first point is here and second point is here. Now you see the new task. When you confirm, you have the upgrade of this. Other important tool is, for example, the capping. If you want to change the radius in this part and put, for example, 15, and change the profile with smoothing range, with capping, and point 8 is a start from this point and arrive inside of this other point. You can see this profile go up, follow the profile, and when you back you can see this is surface created with capping. If you see automatical blend here, adapt inside of the surface, and you have this effect now come from here to here with the blending part. Okay, we have many tools, like if you want to put a break here, is a line by 2 point, screen and screen, and using die tool, and using draw bead and round paper is round is 20, height is 7, radius 2, select entity and select surface. You can see the draw bead, the break is this one, and you can edit the command and decide to trim the surface, and you have this effect inside of your part. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention.